Yeah, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending where from. Hi, and welcome. Hi, and welcome. This better be the day that I get a PB. It works like half, but not the entire way I wanted it to. 3, 2, 1, let's start this run. Shall we? We shall. We shall. Immediately diving into this, because I am... I'd say ready, but yeah, I'm pretty ready. I'm pretty ready. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gonna need that luck today, that's for sure. Oh, fudge. Accidentally close the program that keeps track of the Fiesta timer. La 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 la. Love it when you say, just love it when I say good morning instantly. I didn't forget anything though. I just woke up really late. My life is busier than you might imagine. Most people think I wake up and I start stream, but the problem is that it's nothing like that. I'd like it to be like that, but not even including family life. Today is like a normal work day for quote-unquote normal people. I'm not one of them, but this is the day when they all like bombard me with messages. And that's okay, but like I have to make a decision at that point. Good morning, good morning, hello, hello. La, 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 la. La 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 la. Bad. I took 2 hits. Damn. Bad ATB is gonna be bad ATB. It's emails, WhatsApp, Discord. For some reason, I always receive this barrage starting from like 4 a.m. Obviously because of US times, I suppose. Despite living in the Netherlands. Until about like usually afternoon. It's just normal. It is normal. Mondays be like this. But I'm just usually not very vocal about it. Oh no, God, don't. You're not allowed to have any regrets. It's also not a bother. if it were a bother, you'd hear me complain about it for the past 10 years, and... Who's that? What is it? What's that noise? Someone behind me? But no, you're not allowed to have any regrets when it comes to that. And again, it's not bothering. It's part of my job description as well. And, you know, for regular people, the week just starts on Monday. That's just how it is. For me, it starts, like, my work week is about Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, but that's just the entertainment business. Ah, that sucks, Black Wolf. I'm sorry to hear that. Damn. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Get in there, Cloud. That is no fun. No. And thank you for the good luck, by the way. Good morning, everybody. Just tuning in. Hello and welcome. Another day, another FF7 run. 318 HP on both of them, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Way ahead again, but that's alright. That's alright. That's alright. Becoming Navi? Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, go pick up your fucking packages. Hey, respond to my DMs. Hey, do this, do that. Check your email. Respond to the... Oh, fuck, I forgot to respond to an email, actually. Yeah, I have a strict my phone is on DND policy after like an hour after I end the stream, but even then, it's not something I always have control over. I'm sure that sounds familiar to people. Oh my god, that might be a first turn? What? That was like perfect ATB, and it wasn't even a... Oh my, whatever, man. No, it's funny because technically the utensil I dropped should be the spoon, but I was stirring my coffee with a fork. So you're like half right. You're like half right. It was a fork. Am I seeing 86s? Are you fucking kidding me? Yep. Not kidding me. Oh no, please don't. We have too many spoons. It's just that... I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Oh. Miss! I don't think Barrett's gonna get his limit break. Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me? Shit. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna happen if he fucking misses. Don't miss twice. Okay, thank you. Classic, dude. Absolutely classic. I need 2 more bolts. That's how shitty this is. Because Cloud's damage is so low. That he literally has like 20 more HP right now. What a yoke. What a yoke. Spork. Yeah, I should put my phone on D&D during the stream as well, but I've missed too many important messages in the past that I kind of sometimes do it. Depends. Usually I don't. La 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 la. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, that's late, but it's good. Thank you. La 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 la. As far as stirring utensils go, a fork works better than a spoon because it's actually a step closer to a whisk. Oh god. And here comes the embarrassing part of the story. I have no idea what a whisk is. Yikes. Yikes. I know what a whale whisker is. It's like the second best pole arm in Final Fantasy XII. And, it's pretty good at FF9, but a mixer has a garde. Oh, is that a okay. A garde. That would be weird, stirring your coffee with a whisk then. Garde. Yeah, that's what we do whipped cream with and all that. Well, I mean, people that want to use a whisk for whipped cream. I just prefer to use a mixer because I'm lazy. Yeah, they used to do that back in the day. They used to do that. I can't. Very distinctly remember watching my mom whisk her arm off making whipped cream. Should have called it a whip. Makes more sense to make whipped cream with a whip rather than a whisk. And when you're Indiana Jones and you like whip your whip onto a point where you're gonna like sail across a gap, you got more of a whoosh sound. So that should have been called a whisk. Yes. Yes, this makes sense. Maybe. Whoosh. 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 Yeah, it makes a lot more sense. Why the fuck is a whip not called a whisk and a whisk not called a well? Small handheld ones that you use for a lot of things. We're going to handle motorized one use for the creamer and coffee when you use creamer. Frothing. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do it by hand. I don't know. It's like manually rolling your dough. Like, I get it. It puts that authentic, you know, feel on it, but there's bread machines, bro. Like, there's automatic dough, like the things, the rotating device with the I don't fucking know how to pronounce it. Yay, technology. Yay, technology. Wee! Yay, technology. Whisk. Wish. Wish. You know, I say that, but I actually... Yeah, is it an automatic whisk stir? It's more like God, what is the word for this in English? A staff mixer. But then I replace the grinder with the whisk, basically. So it's not like the double thing. It's like a single one. I don't know if that matters. When goes, so it's like just this very it's not big, you know, like it's easy to use, easy to store. Don't have to like what my grandma had, those things where you could take those whisks out, you know, when she was making like cake dough or something, and you get lick them clean, basically. Like, not that kind. Like, just a simple... kneading paddle. Yeah, that's the one I meant earlier. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, why would I go and do, like, stuff with a rolling pin when I can just put a different paddle in my machine and it'll, like... Yay, technology. I say all that, we still don't have a slow cooker. Oh, shit, dog. I know it's gonna change our lives, but our kitchen's too small. God damn it. That's rude. Immersion blender, okay. Yeah, we need to make room in our kitchen for a slow cooker, but tiny houses, tiny kitchens. I guess a slow cooker doesn't necessarily have to be on the kitchen counter, maybe. Although it's kind of weird if it's not, I guess. Like, I guess it'd be kind of weird to put your slow cooker in the bathroom. But, I mean, I could make some space there. Yeah, but I think, like, adding a slow cooker to the pantry would just warm up the pantry, right? So... that probably don't be a great idea. On the other hand, going to the restroom while it's slightly warmed up with the nice smell of food... oh, no, never mind. Yikes. Maybe put them next to the TV. No. Huh. What a conundrum. Store it unplugged. Right. Yeah. We don't even have a slow cooker. Yeah, the only slow cooker here is me. Get it? Did you get it? Do you get it? Did you get it? Getting there. It's kind of hard to mash and play piano and not have two hands. Hey, Eagle, what's up? Yeah, same. I slept about 4 hours tonight. Yeah. Yeah. I'll admit it's really nice to throw ingredients in and kind of forget about for hours, come back to food. Yeah, that's the magic, isn't it? That's the magic. Great. I have always wanted to have my mouth water uncontrollably while in the middle of a speedrun. Not being able to eat for the next 9 hours. Mission achieved. Thank you, Miser. Get in there! Wow! On the wrong subpixel. Are you kidding me? I love it. Damn it, Cloud. Again? It's subpixel day, apparently. What day is it? It's subpixel day. La 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 la. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Ba-bum bum bum bum. Ra-pa-pa. 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 La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ba-da-da. 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 Da-da-da. 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 You doing a regular playthrough, or are you using the Fiesta rules that we announced, the incentives? It's help. It got cold last night. Forgot to turn on the heater. I did not forget. Well, I forgot, but I live in a house with 3 ladies, so I've been banned from the thermostat because if it were up to me, it'd be 18 degrees Celsius all day long. But I live in a house where it has to be 22, 23 Celsius all day long. I'm not trying to have like a stereotypical approach here on like women and cold, but women and cold. The first ever playthrough. Oh god, dude, don't do Fiesta rules. No. Yeah. The first ever playthrough, just freestyle that shit. Yeah. Well, there's a problem with our heating system, and the problem is not a problem. It's like a feature, but it's a major problem because we have floor heating. So the problem is that it is too damn nice to be in the bathroom, coming out of your bed, and immediately having a warm floor underneath your feet. It's a major issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The issue is that nobody wants to get out of bed when the floor isn't heated. That's like, it's definitely a first world problem, but... Anyway, I went as far as disabling the heater in the kids' rooms. And our own room as well, as back then my office. And the hallway, so the floor heating only happens now in the bathroom and the living room. Because otherwise, I know exactly how this is gonna go. No one's ever gonna get out of their room anymore. But yeah, no, floor heating's great. Absolutely fantastic. But damn, once you're used to it, it's over. Nothing else is something that I really enjoy anymore. Okay. Probably popular opinion, but the story's mediocre, but man, the job mechanics of this launched it into one of my top Final Fantasies. Yeah, I mean, FF5 story is nothing to write home about. It's generic. It's not bad, it's just generic. Like, all the focus on that game went into the job system, which you, are right to enjoy and a right to say how good it is because it is really good. But yeah, no, I don't think anybody gives a shit about the story in FF5. It's not awful. It's just for me, it's even more different because my first game, my first Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy VII. So going to 5 after having experienced 7 was definitely a bit of a, oh, I guess there's not as much story in the previous Final Fantasies kind of idea that I had. Less emphasis on. But then FF6 happened. So that immediately invalidated that train of thought. Play virtual height and light. Everything is pixel frame perfect. Then again, you get 4 seconds per frame throughout the entire game. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're quite far ahead, so learning to master this controller after so many years. First time playthrough is actually put it in my top Final Fantasies. It's the Final Fantasy with the most replay value if you go for gameplay. It's, there's 101 ways to get through the game. Like, quite literally, any job combination can be successful as well. So it's not like FF3, where it's like, you know, good luck trying to finish the game with the starter jobs that you get as they grow in power as you unlock more jobs. In FF5, every job is viable in its own way. Except maybe for Berserkers, but even then you can finish the game with that if you're patient enough to spend 400 hours on trying to get to level 99 and then doing 300 plus attempts on X-Death and hoping that the Berserkers hit the right targets. Unless you're playing Pixel Remaster. Pixel Remaster is actually easier because they got rid of the fake targets on Neo X-Death. So it wouldn't take you 300 hours there. Battle. Anyway, I'm getting too obsessed with sharing the intricacies of FF5 here. Don't want to spoil the entire experience for you. Hey, buddy, what's up? Aloha. Aloha. I almost walked right because my brain was like, I have to walk right in the next screen. Why though? Yeah, that's not an uncommon experience either. 7 and 10 are, especially in Europe, are the big ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Especially in Europa. Ah, that was hilariously off time. Where's the FF7 Pixel Remaster? Yeah, that's the FF7 demake, right? Yikes. The FF7 demake. I played FF7, then I played Tactics. Holy shit, what a disappointment that was. Because it wasn't anything like FF7, but it had Final Fantasy in it. So I was like, yay, this is the great, because I loved FF7. And then I tossed it aside, then I played FF8. Played the demo a lot from FF8. I don't know why I played FF8 so late, but played the demo a lot and then the full game when I was older. And then FF9 took a while actually. I didn't get into FF9 until like forever. I think I was like 19 or something. So like 6 years after I played FF7, I played FF9. 6 or 7 years, I think. I think I may have been 20. I was in a huge, like, emulator phase on retro games and whatever, like, translated Japanese RPGs, like, you know, Seiken Densetsu and that kind of stuff. That was when I played Seiken Densetsu 3. That's what it all started with. Ah, rear gun. No limit break for Apsu. Oh, gross! Uh-oh, Barrett, don't fucking suck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he's got 3 HP. It's gonna be one of these days, huh? He's got 3 fucking HP. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. What was that? What was that? My word. Da, 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 da. What's up, Titus? How you doing? Good morning. Like 8th system because I can break it, but prefer F7 story. 5 kind of sneaks in with 8 mechanics wise. 5's brokenness requires a lot of knowledge, and 8's breaking 8 is like leaps and bounds are easier because the ways that you kind of like increase your strength and everything are applicable to all characters. There's no job limitation. It's just a matter of having the stat junctions and the right, you know, the right magics plus the like your strength plus 20%, 40, 60, etc., etc. And it's applicable to any character. Like you could just like switch the whole stuff out and bam, don't have to re-level an entire job. And in FF5 you have to kind of experiment because, you know, no one in the first playthrough is gonna have 4 ninjas trying to unlock dual wield because it becomes a passive for you as a freelancer. Like that kind of stuff, you don't figure that out until you've actually been engaged with the game. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. I would love to see an FF5 remake. I don't think I'm the only one there. Yeah, yeah. Yep, they could do so much with it. They could do a whole lot with it, especially if they give it the FF7 remake treatment, where they devised an entire new combat system that, the closest thing we got to FF5 right now, like in a new sense, is Stranger Paradise, which is also a fantastic game with a fantastic job system, and the story is kind of like, you know, it's not that important, but it's passable, and, chaos. If you're looking for a fix, like a current day fix that is like FF5, Stranger Paradise, you could do a whole lot worse. Fantastic game. Easily one of my favorite releases of the last decade, Final Fantasy-wise. There's Final Fantasy X-2, but we don't talk about Final Fantasy X-2. But no, you'd have to stomach the cringe. Like, it's not even the girl power, it's brother. It's brother. I don't mind the girl power. I like it. I feel strangely empowered by it. But then brother shows up, and I just want to jump in front of the fucking gull wing. Like, I just want to get off the fucking airship. I actually want to throw brother out of the airship. That would be great. That would be the solution to all the problems in that game. But yeah, one character has so horribly ruined the entire atmosphere of that game for me that I can't... I even started disliking brother in Final Fantasy X, even though he's a lot more mild there and insignificant. Like, people complain about Hope, but then they haven't played Final Fantasy X-2. You know, they haven't experienced brother. The original Hope to the power of all Final Fantasies combined, but worse. And just can't stomach him. Have I made it clear that I dislike brother yet? Because I feel like I haven't. I feel like I might need to emphasize the fact that I think he's an absolute bag of dicks, because I fucking hate him so much. Not sure if I'm making a point here. What a shitbag. Fast escape, let's go. Damn it. Not a fast escape. I'm sorry, 2 hours isn't gonna be enough for me. There's so much time I can fill with my hatred for brother that 2 hours would be like a gross disservice. La 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 la. Kwam jij boven? Oh, oké. Nou, meestal van wil je dan water meenemen? Een kopje thee toch wel. Dankjewel. La 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 la. Is there a character that I hate more than Brother in the Final Fantasy franchise? Ah, thank you. VII. Ja, hoe vast zat dat? Holy shit. Daar heb ik 3 handen voor nodig. Mwah. Is there a worse character in the Final Fantasy franchise than Brother? Is there a worse character? You know what? You answer that one for me. Do you think if there's a worse character, like let me hear your worst characters? I'm actually kind of curious. I know Snow is high on people's lists if we're like looking at Brother and Hope. Okay, he might just be high on my list, actually. It might just be a me thing. Yeah, he's in the top 3. Brother, Hope, Snow. But Hope is, like, okay in FF13, but then, like, in 13.3, I wanna... turn off my receiver. Oh, I would. Yes, yes. Oh, I would, yes. I would prefer if the mod would sew his mouth shut. And then the only noise he could make is like... that I would appreciate that. Yes. Yeah, maybe also put him in one of those things that they use in psychiatric hospitals. Where you can't move your arms. Maybe put him in one of those. Actually, the mic wouldn't be able to pick up his mumbling, so he would just be silent. Restraining jacket? Yeah. Yes. Yes, this would be great. Yeah. This would be great. Maybe we can also make it so that you get a device with a red button on it. Actually, it's a green button with a happy face and rainbow colors. And when you press it, it like ejects Brother out of the gull wing. And then he falls. And we don't know what happens to him afterward. Like, it's never explained. But that's okay, because we don't need to know. We just want to press the button. Yeah, I would like that. I would like all these things. I would like all these things. Actually, maybe it's not an ejector seat. Maybe it's just a hatch underneath this seat. So instead of getting shot out of the gull wing, he just drops. Yeah, and maybe the seat doesn't drop with him. Maybe the seat just like reclines and drops him into the hatch so that we don't lose the seat. We don't lose our memory of what once happened to brother, you know? Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, just throw brother out. Yeah. Seems like a solid plan. Hey, Slazzy, what's up? It seems like a solid plan. Hog, hog. Hog. Hog, hog. Yepper pepper. Yepper pepper. It is almost that time of the year again. I got stuck. Could we mod any character that just mumbles and include their audio lines in place of bros like the Minions teacher from Charlie Rose, Swedish Chef Beaker from Muppets, etc., etc.? So when brothers start talking, it goes. It'd be funnier, but it'd still be brother. No, never mind. I would still press the button. I would honestly not be able to laugh ever. No. Oh, he would just be the Swedish Chef. Okay, then I want him to be Homer. If we must replace him, I just want him to be Homer. And every time Brother's dialogue comes up, the only thing Homer does is, no! That's it. And there's nothing else he says. No, he doesn't get to say why you're little. He doesn't get to say anything that could remotely make him likable. Not even an insinuation of it being, like, a funny character. La 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 la. You're still trying to make him funny. I don't want him to be funny. I want him to be gone. I guess the only sound effects I'll accept are excruciating pain voice lines from the original actor who voiced Brother. That's about it. That's about it. Is that too much? Is that too much to ask? Seems like a fair request. We were talking worst characters in FF franchise, and mine is Brother. I just hate him. He makes FF10 too unbearable. He's not as bad in FF10, which is also not the version I'm referring to, but I mean, if that one gets removed from existence, that's okay with me too. I don't discriminate. Dude, I cannot get 21. What's up with that? Oh, well, whatever. I cannot get 21 lately. I'm thinking too much when I do the minigame. What am I doing in a bar? Oh no, wait, it's a gym. They don't serve alcohol in gyms, right? I'd hope. La 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 la. Now that I've ever been to, yeah. Yeah. Sip. Don't let Donnie wait. I don't know. Maybe it helps encourage something. I don't know, man. I'm not. Was never a fitness bro to begin with. La 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 You're right, there was no need to ask. Oh, man. Yeehaw! Wow, rude. Wow, rude. That's rude. That's rude. Rude, rude, rude. I said root with a T. Root. That's root. 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 It's more my characters are kind of rude here anyway.
I'll chop them off. I'll crush them. I'll smash them.
Gross. Doot doot doot. Just a second. How do you think? Whatever. Damn it. Oh, yeah. Ah, there it is. Yeah, that's awful. I will find it one day. Today is not that day. I was pretty close, though. I'm like getting within 3 notes distance of a note that I can identify. Getting there. Ah, what the fuck is this then? Christ. Fine. Horrid bad arp and G. Of course it had to miss Altifa. I could have gotten her a double nade. Ay, 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 ay. Like, this would have given her... Oh, actually, it would have been useless, but... Whatever. Die.
My splits! My splits! What is going on?
Fake gold.
What is going on? No!
No, I did save my gold splits yesterday, actually. Huh, real gold. Bum 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 ba dee da dee da. One, two, three, four. Force a battle here. Ba-da-da-dee-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I can't see. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oi, get in there. Get in there. Yeah, dip. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good spot. Yeah, no, that's not that weird. That's not that weird. Takes like half an hour of grinding to get level 3 limit breaks, honestly. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nice. Very nice. Less nice. Should have gone on Cloud. Every grenade Tifa throws is half a second faster than Cloud. One more. Too bad. Yep. Quite right. Oh. Yo! Hi, hi! Hello, hello! Mwah. Mwah. Let's hope we get the battle on the bridge. Nope. So lagging a little bit behind. It's fine. It's fine, but a bit different. What's up? Arr. La la la. Yeah, I'm not really enjoying the fact that I only slept like 4 hours last night. Excuse me. Uh-oh. That's fine. That's not fine because I just took 2 extra steps, but it's still fine. A free house in this economy. Boom, boom, boom. I have never done this before. I have never done this before. Oh God. I have never ever done this before. Is that how tired I am? Cause this I have never done this before. I didn't buy the fucking batteries. Yeah, this is how tired I am. I think this might be it, honestly. If I'm actually this tired, then... Oh my God. Wow. Absolute wow. What do I need them for? Well, this shit right here. I also do not think this will be a gold split. You might be right there. Alrighty then. I'm just worried about my own state of mind here. Oh god, this is awful. Oh my god, this is awful. I'm more worried that I might forget different things. That's kind of what I'm worried about. Like, I'm not very confident that I can do a 10-hour speedrun on my lack of sleep the past few days. That's the problem here. I'm not trying to justify throwing in the blanket this early, but this might be telling. This might be very telling that this is not a great idea. Oh my god. Happy Monday. Three bonks already. Snowball. Yeah, I'm going to make the healthy choice here because I'm fighting myself. I'm going to make the healthy choice here. This is not smart. I'm getting increasingly tired. I don't know exactly why, but I'm down 3 cups of coffee. I'm working on a cup of tea, and I can't keep my eyes open. Like, might it have something to do with the fact that I haven't had a day off in quite a while, actually? Might have been it. Might be it. Might quite literally be it. Oh, fucking hell. I'm gonna take a day off. Fucking hell, yeah. I'm gonna take a day off. The problem is my days off usually end up with me still working on stuff anyway, but we're gonna do that. I'm probably gonna catch a nap, and then I don't know. I don't know what I do with my leisure time. Ugh. I'm rewatching DBZ, but I can't stand the fact that Crunchyroll doesn't have the English version in proper aspect ratio. They did like this cut up version of 4:3 and stretch it to 16:9. It looks awful. And they use the Funimation dub with the Japanese music, which technically is fine. I don't mind watching the Japanese version either, but I had this craving for like nostalgia. So that's out of the question. What is a better thing that I could do? Oh, I saved my best splits. Yeah, sub 10:15 though. Nice. Sub 10:15. We're 10:14:56. Very nice. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe some other anime? I don't know. I'm gonna go and decorate the rest of the day with I don't know what. I have no fucking clue. But I'm definitely gonna go and rest up. I'll be back on if everything goes according to plan, and I know I say this a lot, and usually it doesn't, because I have my 2 dad days tomorrow and Wednesday. I'd like to throw in a stream on Thursday, but there's still Fiesta prep work and all that needs to be done that I might not make it until Friday. So, at, like, probably not gonna be back until Friday. Probably. Let me not make you happy with a dead bird, as we say over here. But most likely we'll see each other again on Friday. Let's do that. Thank you for being here. Thanks for enjoying. If you were new here, don't forget to hit your follow button on the way out. I will see you on Friday. Have a great week. Have a great week. Thanks for the encouragement. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.